What would you do if the very company you've been loyal to for years started stripping away your rights one by one until even your vacation had to be proven with photos? Our letter for today is from Anna. Dearest Candace, I feel like I'm at a breaking point, and I don't know what to do anymore. I've been with this company for 6 years. 6 long years. It's not the most prestigious place, and it never really came with flashy perks or big promises. But the thing that made me stay all this time wasn't the company itself. It was the people I worked with. We laughed together, shared lunches, survived long meetings, and supported each other during the toughest days. For a while, that felt enough. But lately, things have changed, and not in a good way. When I first joined, the company at least tried to look after us. We had small bonuses like medical allowances. It wasn't much, but it showed they cared about our well-being. Slowly, though, one policy after another started disappearing, almost like someone was pulling the rug out from under us, little by little. The first thing to go was the medical allowance. That stung, but I told myself, okay, maybe they're cutting costs. I can manage. Then came the next blow. They removed the annual salary increase. From then on, the only way to get a raise was through a promotion. That sounded reasonable at first, but soon I realized the promotion system was nothing like it should be. It wasn't about who worked the hardest or who performed best. No, it became about attendance. Just attendance. Can you imagine how frustrating that is? Someone could drag themselves into work every single day, do the bare minimum, and still get rewarded just for showing up. Meanwhile, people like me who go above and beyond, who stay late when deadlines loom, who solve problems others avoid, get ranked the same. And if I take a vacation, even if I've earned it, suddenly I'm at a disadvantage compared to the lazy ones who never take leave. It's like the company is punishing people for resting, for having a life outside of work. And as if that wasn't insulting enough, they recently rolled out a new policy that feels like the final straw. From now on, if we go on vacation, we must submit photos as proof. Proof that we really went somewhere. Candace, I can't explain how outrageous that feels. Vacation is part of our benefits. It's our time to recharge. Why should I have to prove how I spend it? What if I just want to stay home, read books, sleep, and enjoy peace? Will the company think I'm lying because I don't have beach photos to show? It's not only invasive, it feels humiliating. All these changes have left me disillusioned. I used to think that hard work would eventually pay off, that loyalty mattered. But here, it doesn't seem to. It's like the company only sees us as bodies to fill chairs, not as people who give so much of our lives to make the business run. And here's where it gets complicated. Right now, I'm tied under a training bond. The deal was, the company pays for a certain training program, and in return, I have to stay for a set number of years. If I leave early, I need to pay back the cost of the training. But here's the thing. They never even completed the training they promised me. They only gave half, and the rest was conveniently postponed indefinitely. So, why should I be held to this bond when they didn't keep their part of the agreement? I've been thinking about leaving, honestly. I dream about walking away from all this toxicity, but the bond weighs heavy on my shoulders. If I leave, I'll have to pay a sum I can't afford right now. If I stay, I'll keep losing pieces of myself bit by bit until I'm completely drained. Every day I wake up with this question in my head. Is it worth it? Is my peace of mind, my dignity, worth staying tied to a company that doesn't respect me? I've given 6 years of my life here, 6 years of effort, patience, and loyalty, and yet I'm left feeling like none of it matters. Candace, I don't know what to do. Should I risk financial hardship by leaving, or risk my well-being by staying? What would you do if you were in my shoes?